Well, if you can see me, currently I gotta pull fucking the dashboard because holy shit, fuck. The chat box died on me. The OBS chat box died. Oh, please. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck it was. All I know is I heard Windows do its bing bong bullshit, and then it was dead. Why can't I get you to be like you were? Oh, this is annoying as shit. Alright, whatever. Alright. Yeah, all I heard is it fucking died, and then I just see bed, and it was pretty immediate.
No holding back.
So, yeah.
The power of wind.
Hit your weak point. Keep it up. For all that we strive for. I'll run you through. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
The lightning. They got him. It's not over yet. This will all be fine.
Ah! I'll blow you away.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up. With blade in hand. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. Roar!
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Oh, did I heal him? Fuck. Can I rewind? I did a bad. I did a real bad.
Behold this power. Burn! Stubborn, eh?
No holding back.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up. For all that we strive for.
Okay.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
All right, victory is ours.
I need to fix that later. It actually bothers me how fuck that made my Unless I can just do one of these real quick. It absolutely fucked up my OBS like fucking setup. Okay, I think all right.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Burp.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Calm minds will win the day. Do what you must.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I've got a feeling you need healing.
Cat!
Not right.
That was brilliant.
Hey, great job.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Cat! Very impressive.
My money situation.
Now.
Not bad.
Yeah, nice work. Great job.
How much mag do I have?
Now.
79, 79.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Very impressive.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
I
Alright.
knew I could count on you.
We got rid of the crystal. Great job. Hey, great job.
Cat!
I can feel greater power.
Push through!
I'm right here. Seems we won the day.
Alright.
What now?
We didn't explore that little nook. Alright, let's go back that way then. Dun, 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 dun.
That might be of use later.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
All right.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Okay.
A step in the right direction. We got it.
Let's push through!
That's lovely.
Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Ugh. That hiccup
They
hurt.
noticed us. On your guard.
Exemplary.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Good one! Right. Hey, let's settle this quick!
This is our chance.
By this power. No.
Mass dancer. Behold this power. Burn.
Are you prepared? The power of wind!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Troll. Magic Knight.
This won't do.
I see you.
Thank God her fucking spear is set to wind affinity.
Keep your energy up, everyone. We made short work of them.
Burp, burp, burp.
All right.
I knew you could do it. They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Exemplary.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
That should finish.
Come on.
That ought to do it.
Mayhap.
Somehow.
These are straight.
I see.
Oh, we just found clock hands. That's funny.
Might I speak?
Scraps the yellow paper scattered on the ground in front of me. Guess this ain't writing, maybe you could
Now
read
that
it.
you mention it.
A long time ago, my brother taught me to read the writing of the ancients. It's not especially legible, but I'll try my best. Too late, regrets, future, no more. Slumbered in Lance someday in rightful hands.
Mayhap.
Do they refer to Draco Dios? What would seem this record is genuine in its old age. But whose are the rightful hands? The Mustari? Our teaching describes Draco Dios as having been passed down since ancient times. However, I am uncertain that the rightful hands are indeed the Mustaris.
Tell me.
Oh, fuck off.
Incoming.
I call horse shit.
What was he doing?
The captain's lost his
Do I
memory.
need to use
He
it?
can't use any skills.
Ah, fuck me.
Captain,
Please don't die.
someone, help it back up!
Let's go.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness! Watch that your opening, Captain! Raging fire!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. Are you well?
That helped.
Thank you.
Thank you. Comrades! You can do this! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
We'll do this together!
Not this.
Come forth, royal soul!
I'll show you. Burn!
Burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn up.
Not good. Swordmaster.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
I'm obliged. Let us fight! Let's do this! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness. I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Mass dancer! Raging fire! Stubborn, eh?
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Pierce! They die hard!
I stand ready. With blade in hand! Where am I?
Think not!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Anna, you missed your opportunity, sir.
Hit their weakness. This is your opening, Captain. Mass dancer. Sorry, my mistake.
Now I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thanks.
Trust me. What? There's my task? Fight there!
Alrighty.
Ah! All right. How's that?
That was neatly done.
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Come on.
Hey, good one.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
All set?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. All right. How's that? Good one. Come on.
Such skill.
Watch out.
What?
That upon us. Oh, you think they see us?
That was well done.
Get ready, everyone.
Yeah.
Did it!
What now? What now?
Merchant! Impressive as ever.
Let's push through. Come on.
Great job!
Very impressive. All right. How's
That
that?
worked like a charm.
What now?
I knew I could do it.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right? Oh,
I'll always aim higher.
all right.
Careful.
I imagine that would be of use.
Yeah, nice work.
How do I actually want to do this?
You found something. Let's take it with us.
I think I'm just gonna end up running into it anyway. Fuck it. Or we can skirt it like that. Alright, cool.
That should come in handy. I knew you could do it.
Let's push through.
Great job, love.
Ba, 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 ba. That's getting turned around. Fuck. Alrighty.
Look.
However,
All right. How's that?
That was well done.
We got this.
Damn, they're onto us.
What now?
Pugilist.
Oh, it's going. Let's make our way through the dungeon. Making our way downtown.
Sniper.
Oh, right, we did it.
Now.
Making our way slowly.
Let's push through. Come on. Hope this hits. All right. How's that?
What now?
Merchant.
That was well done.
There's moss-growing all over this iron slab. I wonder how long this long been too, but it's been here. We suppose the spy floor. Look inside, it's empty. Here's have a trigger. Press an arrow to shoot forth from the tip. Oh, we found a gun.
No.
I guess we found a gun on the ground. That's nice. Mimic.
Nice.
Oh,
You're
all right.
so lucky.
I was ready for a mimic. Okay. Burp, 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 burp.
What now?
Come on.
I imagine that would be of use.
Cat.
Oh, right, we did it. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Cat. Let's push through. Cat.
Add it to the collection.
Cat. All right. How's that?
I say grab it. Lovely. Incredible.
Cat.
Powerful. Stronger still.
Alright.
Impressive as ever.
Come on.
Hey, we found something.
Come on.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about. Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Come on!
All right, we did it! Look,
So it's basically telling me if I want the item. Oh wait. I see.
right.
I see. If I want the item, I have to kill it. All right.
What now?
Only a flesh wound.
Let's work together. Not this.
Merchant! Lightning!
you hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
That's
the...
your
I call
opening,
upon
Captain.
royal power within!
Thanks.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Faker! Raging fire!
Comrades, lend me your strength. Not for all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Come
spot.
forth, royal soul! Maybe it's...
Merchant! Roar!
No. Ah! You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice to behold this power.
Wait, what was I doing?
Stroll's
Oh, what?
forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Two hole. Fuck.
Blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
What just happened? This'll do. I owe you.
The captain's
I should-
lost
No
his memory.
holding back!
He can't use any skills.
Take that!
Don't underestimate me. This should be good.
My thanks.
Fucking forget. Annoying as shit.
What just happened? This should work.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Ugh.
Pugilist! I'll crush you!
Right on target. Nice. This'll be over soon enough. Be a waste to let this sit.
Helpful as ever.
Magic Knight!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
won't hold back!
You hit their weakness.
Pugilist!
That's your opening, Captain.
Tougher than I thought.
Faker! This is just what I need. Let's not. Don't you dare! They sure don't give up easy.
Oh, power of heroes!
Come forth, royal soul! Pugilist!
There we go. The item behind him better be fucking worth it. Ruby wasn't worth. Was not worth.
Right there!
On your guard.
Draw steel. We are spotted. We cannot avoid this fight.
Ah, that's a lot of big claw there.
Come and get me.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I'm sure of it.
What now?
Sniper! I shall rise to the occasion.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
What now?
Masked dancer!
Okay. Grab the item by going the long way around. Oh, these respawned already?
Watch out there, don't be
Interesting.
spotted.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
That was brilliant.
What now?
I've learned a new skill. I'll always aim higher. I've learned a new skill. Goodness.
Hey,
Indeed.
that was brilliant.
Amazing!
Push through.
Stop there.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Fighting ass.
Incredible. This power gets stronger still.
Mimic.
This looks valuable.
That's spectacular.
All in Abacus. Excellent land always deal crits. Oh shit.
Let's sweeten with style.
Masked dancer! Fire!
I can't afford to. No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
Behold this power. Raging fire. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. I don't see any more.
Discovery Magla era of science to an end. But despite all its glory, Magla author our destruction. The world destroyed. Wait, so what's science? And this bit about Magla destroying the world. So the calamity had to do with the Magla after all. Guess that's all about all we know. Indeed, this is the first I am seeing of this ancient writing.
perhaps?
They.
Looks as though we're able to restore it. We'll take us to the altar. Not quite. We restored this lift to the entrance wing. The lift is connected to the altar, still isn't functioning.
Yes,
Alright.
of course. If so.
Another lift.
Down! They're onto us! Very impressive.
Diane, that is the worst place to fucking try to step on that PC. I swear to God. I swear to God we're gonna fight. She almost turned off the gaming PC. Alright. I don't understand why she feels like she needs a stepping stone off the desk. It's not that high. Well, the stream wouldn't go down again per se, but, you know. We'd lose a lot of fucking progress. Holy shit!
No way!
But
Missions to prove impossible what to do.
Actually,
One possible countermeasure, maybe enough to eliminate the monsters. The flow magma around that monster is different from the village. If I had to describe it, feels fake. Or it has no real substance. In theory, we might find their source somewhere in this lost city.
See.
that's surely right.
Got it.
Let's push through.
If so...
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
What a do?
But this is...
Such a spectacular aura. It is here. Our true foe is on this floor.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I can use face sight.
Right there.
Get him, quick!
This is bad.
There it goes after it.
Go!
Ah. Ah.
damn it.
Ugh.
Nowhere to go now.
Ah. Finish it, quick! Come forth, royal soul!
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within! No holding back!
I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
Magic Knight!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power! With the pugilist! I'll crush you!
Face her. Going for the weak spot.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Magic Knight!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Mass Dancer!
You hit
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening, Captain. I'll show you. This might sting.
Come! Oh, bolts of lightning! Mass dancer!
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust.
Right on target. Nice one, This is just what I need. Raging fire.
Got him. Fucking roasted.
To ever greater heights.
Let's go. That settles that then. Well done. The other imposter should be gone as well. Man, we pissed something off. That nurse. I think I heard something a roar echoing from beneath the ground we stand on. So this dragon god can just, since all humans have been cleared out then? Go back to his room with the mechanism, the one was filled to humans. Should be able to activate the lift.
All right. Why not?
Bing bong. Hi, kitty. Meow meow.
Push through.
You could do it.
All right.
What you doing?
This is bad. They're onto us.
That was neatly done.
All right, how's that?
Blades at the ready.
Meow meow. You're a mimic. No?
Not half bad.
I have trust issues about mimics. Glad that's over with. I'm ready for a nap.
Done it.
Bit of a walk to get over there, but not the worst.
Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Meow meow. Bye, kitty.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through.
That was.
What now? So apparently,
This quake's more violent than the last. Looks like we're finally closing in on the Dragon God. Now I've been thinking, could the Dragon God be responsible for the fall of this lost city?
That can't be.
What are you saying? The Dragon God is not so wicked as the deity is the one you described. Can't well say she's wrong though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Dracodios down here? That is true, but that as it may doesn't mean there's no place to consider such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one friend is foe or not. One is friend or foe, then meet face to face.
Let us continue forth.
All right. How's that? Very fine. Keep it.
Let's push through.
You're gaining strength.
Ow.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right. Very impressive.
Oh no! We're respawning!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Such skill.
They found us! Look alive!
Come on.
Exact. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. I imagine that would be of use.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I knew I could count on you.
And disc on the ground, catching reflecting light. Maybe installation mirror or something, but why the hole?
Look.
It's got magma circlets embedded inside. Perhaps it's an ancient igniter? Look at the way it shimmers like a rainbow, and there's a hole in the middle. Some faint scratches on it, like it was splintering. Perhaps it was a throwing weapon? Nope, we found a CD. There's what looks like an ancient stack of paper on the ground. The front page depicts some kind of chart.
Perhaps.
Ancient numerals? Perhaps it was record of the days. My best assumption is the ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? If indeed it is a calendar, this week should be separated by groups of 5. Perhaps their way of counting weeks was different than ours. Looking at this calendar, it would seem that the number of days in the year is the same.
Whoa!
Oh my god, we're finding out about our civilization in the game. Holy shit. Oh, finally a mimic. It's the mimic I've been waiting for this whole time.
Looks like they're weak to light. Yes, it's our time to shine.
I call upon royal power within.
This is just what I need. Stubborn, hey?
Come! I'll run you through!
Looks for the inside, really. Whoa.
What a find!
Come on! Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Damn, they're onto us.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
Is that the end then?
Alrighty.
We've cleared the way.
Making our way downtown. Probably one of the bigger fucking dungeons we've had.
Come and get it. Get! Good.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
They saw us.
Hey, good one.
Impressive as ever.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Oh, that was lovely.
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it. Dog takes care of that.
Do, 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 do.
Nice work.
Exemplary.
That was well done.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
You got rid of the crystal. Great job. Hey, great job. I hope we can have a moment's peace now. Look. There, dog.
Fucker.
There they go.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Great job. I don't see any more.
Alrighty.
I think we're safe.
Do, do, do.
If it's useful, I say.
Okay. Back to how we got down here initially, but now we can check the other side that I neglected.
Let's push through.
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Exemplary.
That was brilliant.
There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, I hear a strange noise.
Huh.
What was that sound? Is someone there? The sound definitely came from that little stick. It's like a roar or landslide manifold scream. She thinks some kind of ancient device used to scare away animals. Hey, do it again.
would seem that's
Fortunately, it looks broken. I think that sound we heard was death battle. Maybe a phone? Maybe a radio?
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it.
Sorry, kitty. Okay.
They're onto us.
Oh, that's lovely. There are some enemies left. Stay sharp. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Hey, you found something.
There's a clear container on the ground. It must be some
Hey.
sort of ancient vessel. Oh wow, give it a touch. Looks like a regular bottle, but it's soft. Squeezing it makes a thuddy sound and it dense. What is this material? It's not glass. Feel that soft, it doesn't break immediately, and it's not fabric. These ancients sure were innovative. We found a plastic water bottle.
What an incredible find.
Nicely done.
What now? What now?
Okay. Where are we at?
We've been spotted.
Hey, you want scary.
Sky centering wings, ground of flames, sweet hellfire, capital falls, city, envelope mag. That should not surrender ourselves to fear. Pretty dark. You think it's a chronicle of the fall of the old world? Reads like a glimpse into hell.
No, don't tell me.
Not even the worst of it. These sky centering wings, are these dragons? Possibly.
That might be of use later. All right, how's that?
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Come on!
We're weak against this. Do it again. Oh no! They spotted.
Metal tablet on the ground. Wonder if it's some kind of something. A rectangular metal card by the size of it. By its size, a plate key of some sort, but nay, it can't be. It is thoroughly broken, perhaps as though it could be part of something larger, perhaps like an ancient magnet.
For real?
Actual metal, what's it like this being a key?
Whoa.
Maybe a key, maybe a credit card? I don't know.
We charge in at once.
A demon?
Are you prepared? Take that!
I'll show you. Raging fire. They sure don't give up
Magic
easy.
knight! As the point of a sword!
There's no way I'm stopping here. We found something.
Look at that.
Okay.
Looks like they found him.
I can feel greater power within. We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
I think they see.
What now?
Okay.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Oh shit.
All right. How's that?
We hit him where it hurts.
Okay, one big giant circle, but we got all the items. Da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Sometimes I feel like I'm a completionist in certain areas, like having to explore an entire dungeon, and other areas like I don't give a shit about 100%ing achievements in a game. Because I think the last game I did that, and it might be the only game I've truly 100%ed, was Resident Evil 3 Remake, because it was easy. Mural inscribed with archaic writing, Dragon God et.
What this is?
Fix the Dragon God manifesting before the priestess. The Dragon God normally dwells within Draco Dios, but takes its dragon form only when the priestess will it. Only when you will it. And how is it the village comes to harm? Does he just pop out and go on a rampage when he feels like?
See here.
See, it is
It's
my first time doing anything of the sort. As such, I am so uncertain. However, the Dragon God is a protector deity. If we fulfill our duties well, we'll come to our aid. I am certain of it. What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to these so-called duties? The deity himself, from the village took all their fears and anxieties, burden your shoulders with them.
Say,
Yufa, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice?
But that's.
Because it is my duty.
But that's.
No, what we need, would there need for a priestess if it were to stop? Villages already sacrificed so much, the priestess cannot simply abandon their destiny. I'm sure it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on the role lightly. I cannot condone the course that may lead you to dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about people, Yufa, you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't die.
But then... Hey! You found something!
I don't know. 9 times out of 10, I feel like ritualistic sacrifice doesn't actually achieve what they were intending to.
That should
I don't know,
come in
just a
handy.
thought.
Pocket it.
It's a mural. The priestess and the dragon god inscribed in archaic writing. It's the priestess holding a lance and a dragon. So the lance is in the depths of this place.
Hey,
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left is the dragon god. Would it not be facing the priestess if it meant to make a meal of her? Right in the middle. Are those the inhabitants of the village?
indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected by both the dragon god and the priestess. I don't know, it's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Priestess is really supposed to be sacrifices in the legend? Is this legend well correct?
See here.
Offerings have been made of the priestess to the dragon god for generations. Oh shit, are we getting talking lines now? Shit.
Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow. Cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps. It was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might.
I just wonder what's up with the dragon.
Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Rarely, if ever.
Let's go.
Even deeper into the temple we go. Anyhow. Did I get a fucking save point before this?
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the
Like,
altar
no
of
fucking
the
save
12,
room.
where the
No
dragon
fucking
god
save
fought
point. What the
its
fuck
enemies.
is this place?
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
Is it did the melancholy get to the dragon?
Ready?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why is there no save point? I mean, sure, not auto save, but like, not giving us a save point? Fuck. Oh yeah, I guess it is just an elevator up, isn't it? YOLO. Although I do want to change my classes.
Sniper!
Masked dancer.
Tyler, you're speaking too much sense about that, Magwell Hollow.
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell.
It's a human.
It was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
What the hell's on its back?
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to
Yeah.
melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse.
Yeah, what the fuck is
Look!
like?
It's back!
Yeah, what is this parasitic-looking
Something
Mustari?
clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
You're not understanding the situation, you fucking idiot. There's a human on your fucking dragon god back. It's a parasitic looking thing that has a Mustari helmet. My bad. Not specifically Mustari, you fucking asshole. Twisting my words. Oh shit. Not ideal.
Hey Ben, fuck you. You need to drink more water.
Thank you,
I'll kick you in
Zorky.
the balls
Thank you for the agua. Appreciate you.
a lot.
Night, buddies. Take care. You have a good night as well.
What can I do?
Is she a party member? Is she about to just go archetype?
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But
You about to archetype it up?
how can
Or are you just gonna have an existential crisis in front of us?
I? Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Alright, the call to action. Will she rise to it?
I want to.
Oh, Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith.
Hey, another archetype person.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Who could have guessed?
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Oh Lord,
Your third eye's glowing,
whose
ma'am.
light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Persona. Yeah.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
What the fuck archetype are you?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Yeah, what the fuck archetype are you, man? Assemble your party. I'm gonna assume Yufa has to be in it. Alright. A surprisingly strong one. She's also like 7 levels lower than my main character, but that's fine.
You what? You can fight?
And that power.
Hey, Tyler, question. Have you used the panel line accent color, like plastics and paint enamel stuff that looks like the same as the, like it comes in a jar similar to the glue that you sent me. Have you used that like in the accent stuff?
I found my answer. I offer my
I'm tempted to
life
look
in
it up and
battle,
you have the
not
markers.
in sacrifice.
I'm tempted to look up the video of that because I swear I saw it being used once and it looked fairly simple. You haven't used the markers either. It looks fairly simple to use those because it almost acts like a wash where like it just falls into the cracks and crevices. And you can wipe it off if you overdo it.
Precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god Et, and I shall fight with all.
I'm thinking about getting it and trying it on the Providence Gundam when I build it.
Come on, team, we fight together.
Eagle Lion. Oh. Dab it in the spot in the crack. It should fill in. Just dab it into the spot and it fills. Yeah, that's what I remember seeing in the video. What is she, a fucking summoner Yuna?
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
Sniper! Cat!
Now.
Wind should solve this. Let's
Are you
move
prepared?
away.
Not now. Moving to the rear. Time to go offensive.
I'll clean up the dab spot, right?
Fusion. Take that.
Right, because you can do that while it's still on the runners.
Take this. If we all work together, now is it the summoner? It is your turn.
By this power. Maybe not.
Oh, I can't switch the main guy out. Fuck.
Let's go. Here's through.
Use triangle blades to deepen widen the lines a bit so it's more of a channel to work through. Hey, could you send me a link to something like that?
I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you. Observe. Oh, power of hero. There.
This is the power. Take my
The blades.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I won't hold back. Cat!
Appreciate it.
That was
A pugilist. Try not to worry.
That helped.
That was helpful.
Plus neat. Is everyone all right? I see you!
Every summoner.
Come on!
Now, what's the stepping back to the fore? Pugilist. No, go for it.
I stand.
Even my school's souls of kings give me strength.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I will sniper! Here's through!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! This better hit!
Right on target!
Magic
one,
Knight!
Soul.
I see you!
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
Is that
It's a
all?
literal parasite. All right.
From a distance, closing in on the enemy. I can do this. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Sniper! Cat!
Still up? For all that we strive! There!
Right in their
Those
weak
souls
spot!
of kings give me strength.
Might come forth, royal soul! Still here?
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. Right on target.
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Is everyone all right?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but all right.
A raging magic!
I was hoping I could just take out the parasitic part and it'd just be over. And that I'd get a bonus for it, but no. All right.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never.
Even I.
Marvelous! I feel stronger already.
The dragon.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here,
First one with different
Is our
blades.
village's
Switch out. I
divine
think it should be
relic.
different blades with handles.
Dragadios, lance of the dragon god.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla.
You have the god
She was right.
model kit nippers, right? Because I think I need some
You
new
all
ones.
had the right of it.
The ones I have no longer like automatically spring back. 'Cause the spring popped out and I don't know where it went.
All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
What? I'm just asking.
Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No,
Plus, they're not cutting
I
as
don't
well
think
as they
that's
were
quite
when I
it.
first got them. Like they're not able to get a flat
Something
cut.
about that
Like they're getting
monster.
dull.
the way it instinctively
Already.
tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that is awakened.
Thank you,
within.
sir.
Another. I did not know this one existed.
Oh my god!
If
Reverse
this
the
world
dragon
has been lost
huh?
until now, then this paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I find
Tyler, I think at this point I'm pretty committed to model kit making, or model kits.
So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean.
Ah,
If it
shit.
seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
This ain't bueno. Weaken human likelihood of Virga Island to recover strength. It would be catastrophe to the village if it attacked. Ah, shit. Oh, we're late. Did we not teleport back?
Someone, please!
Oh, this village just got wrecked.
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back. We honestly...
Hi, Basilio.
Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess.
Oh,
Thank
this
you
is
for helping
turning
with
out differently than I would have hoped.
Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
How about you shut the fuck up and let us work?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Hey, calm the
Basilio,
fuck down.
Where's the monster?
That away.
So be it. We end this here.
We can do this!
Phase 2. Fight. Glad they let everyone heal. Alright, round 2. Crap.
It's time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy.
Sniper! Hold on.
The stubborn one.
Here's through.
No hope.
As resistances change.
Looks like we can't go right on target.
Here I go.
Nice one, Stroll.
It is your turn.
Join with me. Perhaps not this. Comrade, lend me your strength.
It's up to you now.
Oh, full
Our
lightning!
ploy exposed a new weakness.
That's an attack.
Let's go. Maybe not. Do I need to use it? Sniper! Cat!
Are you kidding me? That didn't
With
do a
these
thing.
fists stepping back, let's see how this plays out.
E to the back.
This is nothing. Right there! That's ineffective.
It didn't affect them. Hulkenberg's
Let's see
fighting
if
her
I can take
anxiety.
it.
Keep the
I'm
enemies
staying
off
on
her.
the defensive.
Seize your chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Is this a fucking game of hitting the right element?
In on the enemy.
I swear to God.
I shall let us combine our powers. I pray you're ready. Please.
I step. Oh, power of heroes!
Better be sure. Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the play? Could do with this. It's no good.
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing. Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Summoner.
Keep the enemies off me.
Twas neat. By the swan, let justice prevail. A raging magic.
Come forth, royal soul.
Why are we damaging Tyler?
Gotta rethink. We're looking good here.
This is terrible.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Every summoner. Not this tactic. From a distance, now is the time to defend.
Trim your links. Fuck, what's the weakness to fucking wind?
Not oh power of heroes. Burst forth.
Let's go. Is there another way? Take it.
Thank you,
I shall
Tyler.
fight as the noble I am. Here!
I shall do my best. I shall use this.
fight's not difficult. Fucking annoying.
With blade in hand. Still standing, I see.
I will fight with pride. Here. A tough one.
Can't afford to hold back. Let's try this. They die hard.
Even my strength will be needed.
The fuck is that?
Perhaps not.
What element is that? Well, it's analysis. Is he dark right now?
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. Just the thing.
No.
Sniper! Here's through! Nothing?
It didn't affect them.
Can be on. Oh, he's lightning right now.
Pugilist! Are you well?
It looked weird because it's not yellow.
Plus neat.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
This should help. Help me finish this.
Sworn oath of night. This should help. They yet cling to
Wait,
life.
her fucking
My aim
lance
is
could have
true
done
for me.
that.
Take it. Still up?
Poison. Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
That was helpful.
Thank you.
I shall do my best.
Be beautified!
The enemy's still
Very physical.
I'll run you through. Still standing, I see.
Fucking hell. Alright, cool. Watch there be another phase.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall! I'm capable too.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Right. That's the end of that.
Are we sure?
Everyone, once
Are we sure
again,
it's dead this time?
Thank you so much.
Like, are we 100% sure it's dead this time?
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice.
I can see the mistranslation there. Service.
That
Service,
is
not
why I
sacrifice.
relicted the lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
Ah, shit! Calling the religion fake!
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support them. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her? You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
Yay! I'm pretty sure we ruined more than one religion here, but that's
That
fine.
gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
No, I call horse shit.
I have to say, for a moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
I think Basilio's starting to get a question like who he's supporting and what they're doing. The human that escaped Rick Islands was successfully defeated in a single stroke. I saved the Princess Yufa and obtained Rakodios, the divine relic. Yeah, we probably should save.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides,
fair enough.
If you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Interesting.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Possible.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Oh!
Did you all see that? This changes
Luis wants it so he can kill the competitors.
I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I find.
Well, that's a problem.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to
Oh
nullify the
shit!
protection
We
of the
can't
king's
give that to
magic.
Luis.
That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that...
But how does he know
It
that?
explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Say that for
Not much
now.
we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain, any ideas?
Again.
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice. And I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day
Yeah,
Luis
perfect.
plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Yufa, priestess honoring her faith, Truth has become your ally.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday.
Yay, Gallica!
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
Inheritance lost from age lineage to 3. Neat.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then,
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it. No, I imagine Euros needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelio's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
We only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. If Yufa really is to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
Hey. Hey there.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. We only have one request to turn in. I think we'll do that and call it a night. Can't idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the test. Like this meal was well earned, we shall have our fill to retire.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
It's not very fantasy when we just saw evidence of a city very similar. All right. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself.
About a utopia.
A utopia?
It's a world.
I'm getting more and more of the feeling that more is from the collapsed civilization that we have found.
Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult
That ruins
to envisage.
of in the
All
temple.
I've known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to
You've
be.
been grinding the tower.
Ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother?
13
I must
maxed
speak
on
with
the
you.
MC. Damn.
Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp.
You're really grinding,
I did not
sir.
understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask you, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
After defeating the humans and saving Yufa alongside Verga Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time. A little bit's a problem.
Well then.
Alright, let's turn this quest in, save, and we can call it a good day. Barely, but a good day. Here are the Polar Stones. Alright.
Mission accomplished.
All three of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Where can I express my gratitude? Alright. My son and his wife. The whole reason you had to gather is just couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after sending you off I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk. Then we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild in order to touch his stuff? We're shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And then I told them about you, and they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dear.
It isn't much, but I'll be supporting your bid for a throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alterberry all the same.
Well,
There's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside this island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of me. So I was wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns, even if just a bit would suffice.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you much. Let us stroll on the beach. Alright. I talked to you about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trads on Lumio Street.
Wow.
Wow, nothing like
It's
Etria.
nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
You gotta learn eventually.
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magla, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
I need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for you. The informant at the Golden Deer Hearth on Berg Island to know more about the monsters. Alright, cool. We're getting some side quests too while we're here still. Alright.
That's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
I think we have plenty of time, actually.
This place.
But not
Well,
tonight.
rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the
Probably.
magma isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Alrighty, I think that's a great spot to stop for today. We get to set up to do a little bit more side questing, then probably a bunch of social link time, because there are some to be done still. I would assume like Barden's probably gonna pop up, Alonzo, Katharina, and all this. So I guess we will save once again, and yeah, that should be it. I think me and Seawolf might be playing some Double Dash tomorrow. Tyler, if you're free, you're more than welcome to join. I don't know if Seawolf is still hanging and lurking, but if he can confirm, that'd be cool. If he's down for some Double Dash. If not, I might try out some Sifu tomorrow. Which is like, if you haven't heard about Sifu, it's